وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. So, Royal Highness, the President of NASFAT and all the VIPs, righteous deed. There's a few things. We are enjoying listening to your great work in NASFAT. So actually we heard your great organization seen a long time ago, but this is our first time to be honored to be in your building. And actually this is also our first time in Nigeria. We come here to visit you, good people, as our brothers and sisters in Islam. Actually, we got in our Islamic college under Perlis Islamic Council almost 100 Nigerian students under our sponsorship. We pay for them for everything except the ticket from Nigeria to Malaysia. And by permission of our Royal Highness, he just told me that, tell them that we offer you 5 more seats under our sponsorship for your student here. Maybe your son, your daughter, whoever, you just find tickets and go to Malaysia and come to our state. So that is the good news that maybe I can share. And the beliefs of what you think that we can work together, maybe we provide by the organization, and we can carry back to Malaysia and see maybe in what field that we can work together. Yesterday, because we have Sheikh Muhammad Muduki Lawal here, the advisor of Sultan Sokoto Sultan. We were there in Sokoto yesterday, and they had a very beautiful seminar on the great reformist Osman bin Fodio, or Osman dan Fodio, but in Arabic we spell Osman bin Fodio. And we were talking about a Khalifa, but I don't want to repeat what we discussed yesterday, but I know you are very well informed what Quran said. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً. And remember, when your God said to the angels that I'm going to make a Khalifa upon the earth. And the word Khalifa, what does it mean? Arabs say Khalfi, behind me. Some Mufassirin, some scholars, they interpret the word Khalifa as a generation by generations. But the most famous interpretation of Khalifa, that excessive authority who come to this earth to implement what God command us to do on the earth. Am I right? Yes. This is our duty. And because human being, we are social creatures. We cannot stand alone. We cannot live alone. We need to help each other. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down His religion. It's not about how to pray, but also how to live together. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in a hadith narrated by Imam Muslim, the Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Inni ra'aytu rajulan yataqallabu fil jannah fi shajaratin qata'aha min at-tariq kanat tu'dhi an-nas aw tu'dhi al-muslimin." MashaAllah. I saw a man who enjoying himself in Jannah, in the heaven, as a reward for cutting a tree from the middle of the road, which was causing inconvenience to the Muslim. Very small work, but Allah reward him with Jannah. That is the value of social work. The value of social work. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks us to be ummatan wasata. Alaysa kadhalik? Yes. وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ. Thus we make you a nation, ummatan wasata, justly balanced. لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ, to be witness for people, nations. And here in Africa, you have a great scholar. His name, Muhammad Amin Shinqiti. From Shinqiti. Is it Shinqiti of this? How to pronounce Shinqiti in Shinqiti, yeah. Shinqiti. He's wrote a great book on tafsir, Adwa'ul Bayan. He said, Ummatan wasata means khiyaran wa udula, chosen and just. So our duty in this world is not only to pray, is not only to fast, it's not only to go to Hajj, but also to be a good example, to be just, to be noble, that other people can see us and imitate our good deeds, our good example. So, what you are doing actually is to manage a good perception towards this religion, toward Islam. People will not follow you if you cannot represent what you say. If you tell people to pray but you don't pray, then they believe you. They say that you just play with your words. But if you say Islam is the way of life, and other nations, non-Muslim, first they will see, how is our life? Is good or not? If we talk about social work, do we have people? If we talk about tahara, cleanliness, are we clean? If we talk about good administration, are we good at it? Ummatan wasata. Managing, we need to manage good perception toward us. And managing perception actually is very important in our life. We see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say about garment. About garment. Do I have time? Just half a minute more. يا أيها النبي قل لأزواجك وبناتك ونساء المؤمنين يدنين عليهن جلابيبهن. Or Nabi, or the Prophet, قل لأزواجك, say to your wives, to your daughter, and to women of mu'minin, women of believer, yudnina alayhinna min jalabibihin, bring down the outer garment. What do you call it this? The outer garment, the cloth, the outer garment over yourself, over themselves, cover yourself. ذَلِكَ أَدْنَى أَنْ يُعْرَفْنَ. That is to make you be known as a honorable and respectable woman. وَلَا يُؤْذَيْنَ, and you are not being abused. So one of the purpose of wearing of our garment and clothes, beside covering our aura, is to give good perception. Because of that, the Prophet ﷺ prohibited us from wearing what they call libasu shuhra, peculiar garment, odd garment, strange garment. If you wear something that is not your community standard, you go to your standard and then every eyes is on you. You draw attention. This is not allowed to be strange in your society. And the Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, man labisa thawba shuhra albasallahu thawba madhillatan yawm al-qiyamah. Man labisa thawba, whoever wear peculiar garment, odd garment, strange garment in this world, albasahu Allahu libasa madhillah, Allah will put on him shameful garment and the hereafter. Why that invite people to have bad perception against you, and Islam not allowed it, and that is kind of arrogant. So you can see that is how good perception is very important in Islam. What are you doing now in your society is to give good perception toward Islam in your continent and the countries around Nigeria, and we love to work with you. We come as your brother, Muslim brother. We are far from you, but we come here because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, Ya ayyuhan nas, inna khalaqnakum min dhakarin wa untha wa ja'alnakum shu'uban wa qaba'ila ta'arafu. O people, we have created you from male and female, and in nations and tribes, that you may know another. That you may know another. One each other. I visit here. We don't know the nature of people here. We have students from Nigeria. We come here to learn, to know how African people live Yesterday we will go to Sokoto. We learn a lot actually. New experience how the tribal system being here and many things, good things, beautiful things. So we're proud to be here. We love to share with you our experience and to listen from you, your experience. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And inshallah, this is not our first time. All of you are invited to come to Malaysia, to go to Malaysia. And if you cannot come, send your student, inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you to the organization. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
On behalf of NASFAT, we'd like to appreciate your coming. And this is to His Royal Highness, the regent. On behalf of NASFAT, all the others, in Nigeria, are not going to do this. Presentation by the writers, by the professor. Thank you so much. I'm the delegate from the guidance. We appreciate your coming. On behalf of NASFAT, please accept and you will be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you. All right, only there, please. Yes, sir. That's okay. Thank you so much.